try this again. It seems that the videos are too big, so I may have to resave them. We're learning right now what HAPS can and cannot show. Start every broadcast by inviting viewers to download the HAPS app. Of course,
download the HAPS app.
Subscribe to get notified when I go live. Of course, subscribe. That's the best thing about it. And support my work on HAPS. Well, we're hoping, if everything works out okay, and we can get the hang of the whole video and us thing, that we can make more happen. Hi, couple. Hi, Skywalker.
Papa Bear Alaska. Hey, Ron.
Hey.
Other Ron. We got 2 Rons in the house.
We got 2 Rons in the house. Nice. Merry Christmas.
Cool. We just got a light smattering of snow here in Toronto today, so not much.
We do. Yeah. It's not being typically Toronto.
It's kind of drifted into the gutters and sidewalks, and that's about it. Yeah.
That's just a lot about Toronto.
Drifting into the gutters? Yeah.
Yeah, drifting into the gutters.
I've had days like that.
I think we all have, honey. Too many. Pittsburgh. Hi, Evan.
Los
Angeles. Hi, Pablo. Pablo, we're still struggling with this video thing.
We had it going. We just had it going, and now it's not going again.
I even re-edited my Patreon to be a Habs video. Merry Whitemas. Good afternoon.
Andrew Bergstrom's in the house on Facebook.
Hey, Andrew. Do the Habs thing, Andrew. Yeah. Drew, do the Habs thing.
Join us on Habs.
It's a Ron takeover.
We will rule the internet together.
We will rule, yes. Oh, I'm having so many problems with the whole video thing. And now my iMovie won't quit.
It just won't quit.
Just won't quit. Just won't quit. Oh, no, computer, come on. Okay, I'm going to force quit and forego all the... Howdy. Drew, almost home.
Almost home.
Oh, wow, Ron.
So how are things going in Honolulu?
Yeah, really. The one Ron, not the other Ron. One Ron is in Honolulu, where it's all warm. Yeah. And the other Ron is in Alaska, where it's all cold.
The 2 disconnected states.
Oh, my God, you guys. We love you so much.
It's the same problem as yesterday? Yeah. We were getting the audio. It's still just a black and white.
Yeah. We're only getting the audio. And I took the videos that were having a hard time playing on QuickTime, and I threw them into iMovie. And, well, here, let me see. Which one of these did I convert from? I converted this one from iMovie. And I had it all. It's not uploaded completely yet.
Pablo, if you can answer that for Irktown, USA, iOS 13 or higher, I don't know.
Everyone say hi to Pablo. He's one of the special people.
We're running the latest iOS on our mobile devices. This is on our desktop.
Martin and I had it all planned out, and we had the videos planned out, and we were going to do a proper introduction, and we were going to put a nice little HAPS featured video up. And I know it's a beta. I know HAPS is beta. So we're all going to be patient. Yeah. We're all going to stretch our patience and our imagination. Martin and I are considering picking up a different webcam and make it kind of like the last Christmas gift type thing we buy for ourselves, and get a better quality and a better resolution, because this is the camera in the monitor, and it's old, right? So
and Pablo's fielding the question to Brett, who will field the question to someone else on the team.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. They have a really good team here, and they're really developing fast with the news that Periscope was going under.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pablo.
Well, you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, you are.
Of getting everyone started up and set up and running.
You know, a lot of us remain dedicated to Periscope for a number of reasons, but one of the things Martin and I became attracted to HAPS is because we've got Patreon and Periscope and HAPS is going to give us a chance, with everything working out and with them working so hard. Everyone give love to Pablo, please. With all of this, we're hoping to basically get rid of the Patreon and move ourselves to here as a whole and go back to what we used to do on Periscope, which is teach for tips type thing.
I love it, Ron.
What would Ron say?
This beta is looking better than Periscrap.
We're still there are still more features on the computer version, the browser version on Chrome, than there is on the app version. So Martin and I we may get a chance to test the app tomorrow, but we've been using the computer mostly now. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. And suddenly my tongue went. So we're broadcasting across the board. You like that? Comment is hidden. Okay, so I'm going to view comment.
Uh-oh. It's you guys.
It's you guys. It's us guys. Hi, it's us guys. We didn't disappear. Trust me, part of us wanted to.
The most Canadian mofos. Wow.
Well, that's a unique. We're not changing our title, right?
Say test the app again. Well, why? Because did you get the impression we're testing the app?
Well, we're here to introduce ourselves to you, and we had it all figured out with the videos, and it's not working.
There you go. There you go. The answer from Brett Walker. Yes, it requires iOS 13 or higher. So if you're using it on your iPhone or your iPad.
But what about the computer?
That's a good question. I mean, we're still running. We're not running. What's it called? Big Sur or whatever. We're still running Catalina.
That's true.
So it's running fine on Catalina.
There are videos we have to. Well, we don't know because we're having video problems. So everyone, while we fuss through the test that isn't a test, that wasn't supposed to be a test, that will have to be another introduction tomorrow, go ahead and ask us questions about ourselves. And you're also Canadian. It's insane.
You're still giving me such a hard time. I couldn't even watch you guys. Oh, really?
Really?
So I wondered what had happened.
Yeah, you disappeared. Ron, we really missed you. How did they give you a hard time?
Technical issues or?
I mean, there was a few times, honestly, honey, that you were a little drunk and we had to talk you down, but we were fine. We were there for you, and we had the chance to be able to talk to you, and you did that on Peaks a couple times too. Mm-hmm. But that's who you are. You didn't do anything offensive or wrong or against the rules. You know, what about Safari? Drew, it only seems to work in Chrome. Yeah. Pablo, if you can.
Pablo, just answer.
Okay, you're fine so long as you can support Chrome. Okay, there you go. Mm-hmm. But I know who. Yeah, I know. Like honestly, I want to know what your opinion is on the Queen. Well, we tend not to go in that direction, you know, and it's not something we want to share. Martin and I are very much into a lot of British history and a lot of, you know, and there's a merit to her existing, but we don't live in the country. So unless we lived in England, I really don't feel a need to, you know, she's rolled with a lot over the last few years that she didn't, you know, 20, 30 years ago. Hi, Seattle. Hi, Peter.
Peter's on.
They kept banning you. Huh. Well, what we want to do is we want to take our haps and we want to divide it down into sections. So us broadcasts where we talk about, you know, things that you guys want to talk about and stuff like that. Going back to teaching again on a platform and get rid of Patreon. I love Patreon structure, but at the same time, it's just not working for our lifestyle and what we have to accomplish. We're not getting deadlines done, nothing. And kind of have a third that's walking around Toronto and locations and doing touristy type stuff. So
hey, look at that. So Brett, one of the other developers, has joined us. And Hoodlums. Welcome to Haps, Hoodlums.
Hi, Hoodlums.
She's for sure the best moniker we ever had. Oh, we won't disagree.
No. Well, yeah, no, I guess Vicky really offended a lot of people. She offended more people than Elizabeth II did. Yep. So yeah, okay, we'll go with it. Best monarch you've ever had. Looking at the history, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, Hoodlums. Oh my God, it's been so long, honey.
Welcome to Haps.
We are surviving. We're trying to get this whole video picture-in-picture thing going. And I don't know if I have to update my Chrome. We want to do another broadcast tomorrow. We want to time it and try it again and try to actually fit into a schedule and see how that works. But yeah, I had videos prepped for you guys and everything, but it's only the audio. I assume our Haps people are still there. Because here, let me, not that one. That one's still uploading. So that one. But... So it opens a little window and it plays the music. The intro we saved.
The bottom one.
Yeah, I tried that one too.
Yeah, so you got the pre-recorded little banner there.
So I resaved them smaller because they were 1080. And I noticed yesterday when we were still playing with it, everything 720 played. Notifications work better here than Periscope. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Woodlums. Mm-hmm. It does work better on web browser. Okay. Okay, Ron. Thank you so much. Yes, we're here. There you go. Yo. So what's the deal? Well, what's the deal? I don't know. What's the deal? I've used that track before on drones. Have you really?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice. So still August 6th? Well, my birthday? Yeah.
Now and forever.
Martin's birthday is still May 2nd. It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Meatloaf song? Oh my God.
It's got to be like Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
No, anything. No? Well, no, Rocky. Anything from Rocky.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, from Rocky Horror?
Although Anything for Love is a really good one.
Yeah.
Bat Out of Hell is awesome.
Yeah.
Like the whole album is awesome. That's not a fair question.
Yeah, no.
Working fine on the Android app for me. Okay. Good, so could you see visuals though when I put up the video, or could you just hear it? Real talk. What's the feller? What, this one? The one that I can't get rid of? He's going to probably bite my thumb off if I don't watch it. You guys are using a lot of software. Yes, we are. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But if I don't have to use OBS, and I'm not sure OBS will talk to HAPS.
So this is sort of like OBS all wrapped into the same.
The fellow's favorite D&D character. What about my favorite D&D character? Meatloaf. I've had a couple D&D characters in my time. I feel old now. Oh my God.
Hilarious about Meatloaf. It's what's for dinner.
Meatloaf.
What's for dessert?
Janet. Yeah,
the rest is up to you.
We're not that kind of broadcast. We are not losing that, folks. True. Hello from Virginia. Hello, Virginia Beach. What a self-owned respect. Yeah. God, you got to respect yourself. Can you guys make me another box? Someone destroyed mine. We might be able to, because the large cutter is no longer, like it's operating, but it's no longer, we're not in a space where we can operate it. We have a smaller cutter. So we have to figure out if we can probably make it out of wood. It won't be the same material. And you may have to pitch in a little money for it. But, I don't see why not. What is D&D? Dungeons and Dragons.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. Thanks, Ron. No, but the feller is hilarious. Him? Why do you think I stay married to him?
Look, about 3/4 of the way to being a steampunk character.
Well, favorite steampunk novel.
We haven't read a lot of steampunk novels. There's a graphic novel series called Girl Genius by a couple of
I
friends
love
of
Girl
ours.
Genius.
Yeah.
Wood be even better? The problem with wood is you have to seal it, because the moisture will make it expand and contract, and it can just kind of warp itself out of shape, because it's a very simple design. But I could always send it to you flat. You can assemble it with some white glue, and then lacquer it with whatever you want afterwards. It'll be a little bit of work on your part, but it's got a great chance of getting there, and we can keep the cost down. So. And you can replace it, but I don't know if the small cutter we got will handle ABS, which is what we used for the one that we sent you. So until we know that, until it's set up, the tree is kind of in the way. It's slowing us down, so we're not going to really be able to do anything till January. This is a much smaller place than our previous place. You're both already disturbed. Yeah.
Andrew knows us far too well.
Now, Drew knew us before he had children.
That's true.
And his oldest child is a young adult, so that's saying a lot.
But in the small coffee shop readings in the town and stuff like that.
Not anymore.
Not so much. Well, certainly not right now.
That's true. The whole COVID thing.
Our town, the town of Toronto.
The town of Toronto. The city of Toronto. So I don't know, Pablo and the rest of you, what to do about the video thing. I'd like to figure it out. It was Peter that helped us.
No, it was Pablo.
It was Pablo that helped us last night? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't keep track. I love you all.
He imported it into his QuickTime and then re-exported it, but...
Yeah, I did that with it, and it didn't work. I was with an idea for the use of bamboo. But the bamboo would be sealed. Yeah, the bamboo would have to seal it. Yeah. Bamboo's actually hard to cut. We'll have to see if this particular cutter. This is not as strong a cutter as we had before. So we may have to be cutting a lot of things by hand, but we had to keep going. We had to keep creating, and part of the reason why we're on HAPS is we have to keep creating. So
stumbled upon a channel called Dimension 20. That's how I got into D&D for the first time, like 3 months ago.
Oh, wow. Nice. Congratulations, Ron. Welcome to the fold. I want to do some online D&D because it's been so long.
Are we on the dole?
What's on the dole?
In a way, on the dole means collecting unemployment. With kind of our industry shut down, we're still looking at getting some of the
it's government assist.
The benefits, yeah.
It's government assist. Yeah, it's not much. Yeah, that's a crew cap. You can see it's stained. It's been through hell and back. I've worn it so many times. Productions used to give a lot of crew wear out. They don't really as much anymore, which is a shame because half of our clothes are old crew wear, and we'd like to replace it with new shows we want to work on. So, but yeah, this hat is from season. These were the crew
7,
gifts. And was it 7?
I think it was 7. Yeah.
So yeah, it's had some real loving. Made of wood should be sturdier to ship assembled. It's not a matter of sturdier. Yeah, it's not a matter of sturdier.
The plastic's stronger. The wood is.
Well, it's not a matter of sturdier. No matter what, they lock together. Yeah. It's just a hell of a lot more padding for wood when you think about it. It's all in the joints. Yeah. I mean, it's recycle.
Is it always color pop
what?
Right now? Is it? No.
Yeah.
It's a little warped, but yeah.
No, I hate unemployment, but our industry shut down. I haven't received unemployment, or as they like to call it, employment insurance in our country, since 1992.
Something like that, yeah.
When we did the transition completely into the film industry. Yeah, I haven't received unemployment since 1992, so this is the first. No, this is part of a government incentive to keep citizens alive during COVID. So it's not unemployment, but it is. And it's a lot less than what unemployment would give us anyway. So we're barely making it by, but we're still going. You know, something to recycle like tires. What, make something out of, recycle something to make something? We do that a lot. But not tires. They started recycling tires. Oh, yeah. Actually, there's some paths here that are...
Oh, some of the sidewalks and
the walk paths.
Like playground areas.
Hello from Scotland. LCD screen room for The Mandalorian. Have you seen it?
Nope.
We haven't seen season 2. We don't have Disney Channel.
Although the LCD screen room, you're talking about that whole projection system that they're doing. Because all of those incredible backdrops, the incredible locations they're on are all digital. We're aware of that, yeah. Big
summary uploaded. That was the longer one, but I made it smaller.
Oh, the question earlier. What was our crew position on Stargate?
You can tell them.
We were prop builders for Stargate season 7, 8, 9, and 10, and
again just the audio.
Most of Atlantis and both seasons of Universe.
The stage, yeah. Well, we've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube because we don't believe in spoilers being an issue. So
we don't currently have Disney Plus, so we.
How about if I do this one?
Haven't seen any of the new seasons.
Sorry, guys, I can't see you for a moment.
Just a sec. I got
a window in front of us. Okay. Okay, so close that. Thank you for the high five.
Oh, thank you so much.
The heart is make something.
That's people 3D on the air. Oh, like an actual live prop that you can have. Yeah, a little tricky to do that.
So, okay, I took that one that I saved from iMovie. I put it in QuickTime, resaved it. So let me see. It looks like it's showing up. So let me see if I can do the same with the big. No. Yes. No. Yes. Martin, watch the comments. Keep them entertained.
Okay.
Dance.
Email me. I can get you US VPN and Disney Plus credentials. We'll talk.
If anyone ever wants to get a hold of us email-wise, Ron, I'm not sure what your email is anymore, but we're still CarrHunger, CarrHunger, at CarrHunger, CarrHunger.com.
So CarrHunger at CarrHunger.com.
So if I export this one.
So yeah, send us an email there and remind us, and then we can reply to that. And then we'll, because it's been such a long time, I don't even know where your information might be.
We had to reboot so much.
especially since I don't know if you're aware, Ron, because the last time we saw you, we were still living in BC. We're in Toronto now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ron. Did you know we went to TO? We left British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia behind.
We're back home.
We are back home. Home again, jiggity jig. Did that already convert? No, it's still converting. Okay, guys, we may have solved this. I may have to drop everything into QuickTime and convert it. So from iMovie, if the QuickTime isn't opening it.
Right.
To QuickTime and then convert. Wow. But I guess if it saves everything.
Yeah. That's I think that's what Pablo did yesterday was he put it in his QuickTime. And,
we're not in Burnaby anymore.
We're not in Burnaby, like Burnaby, Vancouver, right?
Yeah. We're in Toronto, Ontario. Nice. Thank you. Okay. So this one should do the same thing. Guys, I may have this figured out. It means I have a lot of converting of videos to do. And then this one, export.
And Victoria? Yeah, Victoria's on Vancouver Island.
Vancouver Island.
We went to visit Victoria once or twice. But, Handbrake is a Mac utility that does a great job of encoding also. Oh, okay. Thanks, Brett.
Handbrake.
Check into that.
Because we've got a whole bunch of videos that are older videos that won't open, and we have to archive.
Yes, we still live, or are we still live? We're live again. And we live still. Don't you love the English language?
And yeah, Apple was saying that we shouldn't update our system until we solve it because that could completely destroy a chance of ever being able to get them. So
I don't want to waste my money like the Super Hearts and then you never get them.
This is different.
Get the stuff here? We do, yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, they have the much different payout system. You don't have to meet all the crazy criteria that Periscope was throwing at people.
It's kind of like a very tidy Twitch when you think about it. Seems to be improving. Woodlands, good. I can open my mouth all the way though. Joints still sore. Ooh. Ooh. It's like, are you wearing Christina? I have no idea, Dawn. It didn't look this red when I looked at it. But it's one of them. It's one of the promo colors, and I don't like it. Well, I don't like it with the plain makeup job.
Change the color temperature on the light a little bit, or is that?
No, this is just it went on a very different color than it looked on the stick. It's one of the sample ones.
Okay, thanks, Ron.
No. Okay, thank you, Ron. So okay.
Is the color lipstick Martin's wearing? Same as hers. But secondhand.
What? Excuse me? We didn't French kiss before we went to anyway.
Perfect. Yeah, it's here, Ron. We'll take a look at that after broadcast.
Just saved. Okay, guys, I may have figured this out. Everyone hang in there and we'll do a proper introduction of who we are. Those of you who already know can sit back and relax.
Skywalker, are you trying to be the bridge keeper from the Holy Grail?
But what color?
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No,
Blue.
green.
No, green. Ah! I miss watching tons of Monty Python and not coming out for fresh air for ages. Okay, so this one is the last one that I think I need to try.
Hello, New York.
New York.
On St. Patrick.
Exports. 20. Okay, I may have figured this out, guys. Ready? Actually, I shouldn't get you too excited too soon, or you'll...
Wait, you're in Canada. Don't you have to present kisses in both English and French?
Oh, someone's awake today. Okay, so I'm going to take out the other half's intro. So I'm going to delete it. Delete uploaded video. Delete. We're gonna introduce up with the goal. What happens once you reach 100%? You can cash out. You can cash out. Sponsorships are monthly contributions, and the tip jar, basically the tips and all the little bits are awards. Are awards. Oh, I should have said awards. I said tips. Oh well. I can't get a surgery appointment until February to get the metalwork out of my mouth.
Oh wow!
So using a lot of dental wax to protect my lips from the sharp metal. Oh, hoodlums!
Yeah. Need like little rubber caps on the end of the.
I'm a Templar soldier. Don't you have? Oh, right. Okay, we got that. Martin's actually paying attention, and I'm not paying attention to him. I still love you, darling.
She's still trying to figure out all the file stuff. Buy me a coffee award. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you, Ron.
Oh, hey, Pablo, and the guys. Was that award
John,
there
we
before,
skipped the meeting,
or did that?
We had the meeting at Costco.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because we're stocking
Buy
out.
Me a Coffee a new award based on comments last night, or was that always in there?
Oh,
I remember the
know.
Buy Me a Donut award, but we mentioned, there should be Buy Me a Coffee award.
And suddenly there seems to be one. I wonder if we're probably not the only ones, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone wants coffee. Everyone wants coffee more than so few people. If anyone
Except
here,
Don
Don lie. Don
if you
lie.
At least $200, then you request a cash PayPal coming soon. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, the Periscope thing was a travesty for most of us.
Yeah.
We spent so much money bringing you guys the projects that you wanted to see, and you know we weren't able to do it.
Free market in the Catholic Church.
Lease them off the street, put up in a motel by a local nonprofit.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh, fantastic, Woodlands. Nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to start structuring broadcast down. So if a broadcast says we're building, then we're building. If a broadcast says we're talking, we're talking. And if a broadcast says we're touring, we're touring. Mm-hmm. And then what we'll do is we'll get everyone to focus the comments so that the broadcast can run along smoothly and we can get the most out of the app as well as each other's precious time. Although I'm sure we're all bored by now because of the COVID thing. COVID.
What, the Ravens are coming?
Oh.
That was an honest slip of the tongue.
Oh. I love you.
And there, folks, you heard it from Don directly. He does not want coffee.
Don, I said lie. You can't be our friend if you... Oh, no, I can't do it.
He's already pre-disclaimered it.
Okay.
Rather have donuts than coffee. I like coffee, but no one makes it right.
Oh, Antoinette, hi, honey. Hey, being vegan, hi.
Hey.
Saw you the other night. I keep getting blocked, and every time I was in, it was just nasty scopes.
Yeah, well, this was the thing too. Is we were, everyone kept saying to us, "Oh, you guys are like the most wholesome couple on Periscope," and but we still kept getting trolls constantly, and it got in the way of us teaching. It got in the way of us doing how-tos and everything. So we kind of started abandoning Periscope.
Teamwork, dreamwork. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. We started abandoning
Corvette 19.
Just Corvette 19. Nice.
I want that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It just became, we would go on Periscope to do a little tour or walk around or a talk because we couldn't keep to the subject matter with all the trolls coming through. So Haps is being really good. We haven't seen any troll activity. There's going to be troll activity no matter where
because
you
it's
go,
on the other. You're looking at the other platforms too, in the comments.
Yeah. So
you're not just looking at Haps.
That's the other great thing about Haps is we can multi-stream to different platforms. So right now we're streaming to our Periscope. We're streaming to Facebook. What else are we streaming to right now?
I don't know. I don't care.
Don't care.
The YouTube doesn't seem to be working. It says it's streaming to our YouTube, but I see nothing on our YouTube.
Pop up on our YouTube yet.
So I don't know how that works. I'm gonna have to go in there and learn it. I think Instagram as well, but Instagram lives don't get saved. Mm-hmm. So lives are not saved on Instagram. Lives are discarded on Instagram. Right. All right. To troll every now and then. Okay.
Right. Think you figured out?
Okay.
Well, I see previews now.
Yeah.
They're not blank screens.
So I can put. There we go.
All right. There we go.
Here we go. Pops people, I hope you love them. Yeah, they do want test patients.
We were so young.
Oh my God, we were young. Anti-Google, anti-Facebook, anti-Twitter. Yeah, that was 1987. The picture looking at.
We
had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hard to afford. We are the only R2 builders in the R2 builders group to have go on camera joined with a completed R2. And he's gone through wear and tear. He's never going to work again, unfortunately. He's still in our locker, but the batteries died beyond comparison and just deteriorated and started leaking. What?
Well, she was born in 68. I was born in 67.
So these are only a few, because we've been in the entertainment industry together since I met him in '87. And thank you, Brett. And I started in the entertainment industry when I was 8 years old. Martin was in high school. And yeah, we've together we've accumulated massive portfolios.
He's had a rough day that day.
I'd like to. That's my favorite thing.
Martin, trust me.
No.
Over and over. You fool. Oh yeah, that was during my hot glue on everything stage. How much styrofoam?
And these little clips here are from the movie Seventh Son, where we had worked on building the old giant walled city.
That thing was huge. Oh, the wings. Yeah, Ron, we're now up to 4 pairs of wings. And we have plans for another design as well. We want to redesign the electronics to be more marketable for other people as opposed to just making it for ourselves.
Wait, I want to see that picture.
Leave us hanging.
No, you worked on that. Yep. Most of the set construction, we had a hand in doing a lot of the CAD work to get all that stone work and all that brickwork laid out and designed. So that was a lot of fun.
So the intro I also put on here converted so that you guys can see it. This is the little intro. There's even more footage in there. It's always hard to get some of the samples in, and every single video we do, we have a hard time deciding what to put in them. Because like I said, there's so many, and we're going to have to rescan things to make room in the truck to move back. We had to take a lot of photo albums apart and just put photos in boxes so there would be room in the truck. Mm-hmm. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but this is the intro we use when we're at conventions. We play this first at the beginning of a panel, and it gives people a chance. Thank you so much, Ron. Mm-hmm. It gives us a chance to basically get the audience's brains in gear and ready for the panel itself. So this is this video. I'm going to again put it in the big window for you guys. Night, Drew.
We seem to figure out the video thing.
We seem to figure out the video thing. We have to put them all in QuickTime and resave them.
Yeah, which is what Pablo did for us yesterday from his end. We sent him a file. So that seems to work at our end too.
So far so good. We haven't had any major flubs. If you want to watch later on, we actually made a little Habs video. So I don't know if there's a way to upload it to our profile so it can be there for easy access. But I basically converted one of the Patreon videos to a Habs video of that video track. Thank you.
Still around? Oh, the cats are still around.
Yeah.
They came with us.
+1. So there's no 3.
We added a new cat.
Peter, would you like to see the Habs? I have no problems playing it again. Mm-hmm. I don't mind practicing. So. Shazam. So Peter, did you want to see it? My little Haps video? I'm obsessed with doing these things. Yeah, good. The Black Adam? The Black Adam.
Black Adam? Black Adam? Oh, you mean Atom. ATOM?
That was the TV that was for Legends.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yes, okay. Yes. Okay. For Peter's lovely work, I tore apart another video and very quickly made this one. I think our internet is not too long.
About 360.
I'll tell you about that in a moment. We were so young when we did it.
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hardwood floors. Right? Go on, camera.
Thank you. It's always hard to pick footage because we've got so much and photos, and it's such a blur.
Took a nail, scratched it to death.
Thank God you were flexible
That's
back
my
then.
favorite thing. That's my No.
Really? Test it later. Thank you. The R2D2 was definitely a challenge, Bill. So how much styrofoam? That whole set is styrofoam. All those walls are styrofoam. That's Seventh Son. That was a lot of styrofoam. Thank you for that. Hi, Luke.
Don't leave us hanging.
Yes, we'll get to the surgery thing in a moment. So there you go, Peter. That's our modified video just for our haps.
Yep.
Just for our haps. So we're going to make it disappear. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, we'll get a little caught up here. Thank you, Peter, so much. We'll let you guys know if we still need help. If you want to check in a bit, again, that'd be great. We'd love to see you guys coming in and out.
Lots of people to check in on. You guys are doing a great
Thank
job.
you, Yuke. Loved it. Thank you, Peter. Skywalker's still here. The Skywalker's still here. We had a few questions that we'd like to catch up on. The 360, we discovered that Periscope started doing, and same with YouTube. They had a hard time supporting the new upgrades to 360 cameras. So they eventually gave up. So what happened is they warped it all, so it's now flat. So if you see any of our old 360 broadcasts, it's not 360 properly anymore. It's this weird, kind of
Wide.
shaped in the middle and then shaped to the outside.
A strange double hourglass shape.
So we gave up on the camera. It wasn't any good recording it because it's not like we were doing house hunting or anything like that, or showing, houses and stuff like that. We're hoping they came across country though, because we did invest in them, and we'd like to see if someone would buy them. Someone who is a real estate agent or someone who does require something like that a little more often. It was a really cool gadget, but for broadcasting, it really didn't do it. None of the apps could really keep up with the upgrades for the 360 cameras. What was the other one? Oh, Black Adam. No, it's not a new movie.
No. The Atom suit, right? We built the Atom suit originally for Arrow, and then it moved on to Legends of Tomorrow. There was an episode where the suit was black, and the show got us to we disassembled the suit completely, repainted the whole thing black, and then after they were done with that episode, we disassembled the suit completely, repainted it to all of its blues and reds, and put it back together again. So yeah.
Thank you, Yuke. Love the Iron Man movie.
You've been right now, Stevie. Okay, perfect.
Yes. Yes, everyone feel free. The developers this is still a beta app. So the developers are checking in as often as they can. I'm sure they're going to bed exhausted every night and sleeping well.
If they're going to bed at all.
There was, the surgery.
Surgery.
Ron, yes, I wound up finally having the surgery in February. They have technically forced me into a menopausal state. So I'm not having as many spikes every single day type thing. The hormone spikes are still happening, and I'm going to wait till I'm through it all. And then what I want to do is I want to reinvent Don't Poke the Lion and talk to people in past tense when it's a little less stressful on me. to be able to talk to people past tense. But a lot of things have happened with the hormonal changes and how long it was in that state, how long British Columbia kind of allowed it to be in that state. And there's things like a memory loss. So we're trying. We were given a list of games to play. Martin and I are supposed to play some board games, with or without others. It doesn't matter. Things to get our memories going. Things to get our brains functioning again, and
pattern recognition, all that sort of thing.
So basically, we're treating me like I was pregnant for anywhere between 5 to 7 years. So that's quite a thing to recover from, but I'm still working on it. We do have our moments where I just cry for nothing.
Yep.
And everything becomes horrible. And I wound up in
cries, then I cry, then the cats cry.
Then the cats cry. I actually wound up in the hospital a couple weeks ago because of my heart. So I'm now going through a lot of heart testing for them to figure out if it's a genetic thing or whether it's everything that happened in BC or what. But I'm not letting it stop me. We may have to slow down a little bit, but modify. Yeah. But we're not stopping. I'm so happy to see you guys having a tree up and looking good in Toronto. Thank you. It's huge.
Biggest tree we've ever had because we have 14-foot ceilings. This is a little crazy. We've regretted it, but it's up now. So
this is we can't do any work at the moment because it's tree. But yeah, it's a much smaller place. We've gone from 1,700 square feet to 700 square feet, and having a backyard to no backyard, no front yard, no driveway or garage. So it's been a little stressful, and we've got 2 lockers for our stuff, and but we had to do it. And so, we have 14-foot high ceilings. Actually, we did a Periscope broadcast, but we have 14-foot high ceilings, and we thought we'd get a really tall tree, and it wound up being really wide at the bottom. We actually had to take off 1.5 feet and some of the branches at the bottom so we can at least get around it.
Narrow it a little bit. Yeah, we couldn't walk around the thing.
So our little office chairs right now are crammed between it's like right there, between tree and desk. Attack of the killer tree. Piano
Waterworks award. Thank you.
Yeah, Martin's really good at the waterworks now. You gonna cry for them? So your username got fixed right after I subscribed to both.
Oh, LOL. Okay. So awesome to resolve the imposter quickly. Oh wow.
Yeah, the imposter. Hold on. Resolve the imposter.
Just literally got on Haps and already had an imposter. Wow.
Really?
That's impressive.
Honey, how do you attract these people? Honey, we gotta do some. We gotta burn some incense or something.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as an imposter be gone incense?
Imposter be gone? There's gotta be. Yeah.
We'll find you an imposter be gone incense and we'll mail it to you. Okay. I'll have to get your address again, but yeah, the imposter be gone incense. Oh, another comment that's hidden.
What is this Skywalker about to say? You
crazy guys.
Why are you
hiding that?
Someone stole my Uberry name and made a fake account. I don't know.
Oh, I see. I can do that too. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, we don't mind you saying stuff like that on our broadcast. Just no profanities, no derogatory comments.
That's like what, the second or third time?
Awesome. Oh, immediately. Yeah, no, the guys here at Haps are just they're on the ball.
Yeah,
they're always watching us. Sorry. Hey guys.
So a little bit of an introduction because we're here. I was born and raised in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and my father was a reporter, which is how I got involved in the industry. I was first trained as a kid reporter at the age of 8. And I met Martin in 1987. And Martin, you were a farm boy.
Yeah. I was born in Shelburne, Ontario, tiny little town. Grew up in Brantford, Ontario, which is about 2 hours from Toronto. And basically farm boy, country bumpkin, big into sci-fi, big nerd, always, being teased by the other kids in school. Very, found that small little niche of friends that were a common interest. And then I went to a Doctor Who convention in Toronto in 1987 and I met Christina.
So yeah, we've been building and creating since. We still count ourselves amongst cosplayers, but it's not our primary income right now because the industry is down. We are taking quote requests from cosplayers. We're not going to charge cosplayers the way we charge a production because that isn't fair. But it'll keep our brains busy and our hearts going, and we'd like to eat. Oh my, you know, the fact that people want to be you, you made it in the business. Like, come on, that is like, the sincerest form of flattery.
That's right.
Hey, it's the first time I'm watching you on Periscope, the app.
Oh, cool, Lorena. Yeah.
Lorena, okay. So you're watching us on Periscope. Yeah, all the Periscope comments show up as a Twitter icon.
As a Twitter, yeah. And then you get a little Facebook F for anybody that's watching on Facebook. Yeah.
Ron, there is a little stuttering. I believe it's at our end because this is it's a really nice monitor, but the camera is an older camera.
Mm-hmm.
So it's refreshing, like slower than my internet, I think. Yeah.
We have 1.5 gig up and download speed on our internet as well. So it's definitely not the internet at our end. It probably is the camera.
Yeah, there's no point in showing the correction.
Ooh.
Goof for us is a Chinese food restaurant.
Yeah.
Here in Toronto. Wish I could stay longer. I have to be at work at 5 a.m. Love to you both. Mm-hmm. Everyone send love to Antoinette. She works in a pharmacy, and to us, that makes her a frontline worker. Yeah. And
one of the important ones.
We kind of pray for her every single day and wish her well every chance we get, because we would hate to lose Antoinette's a very long time friend, and we would hate to lose her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We remember when she was cute and young. As far as we're concerned, even though that was many years ago, she's still cute and young.
Yep.
Yeah.
They resumed filming in Hawaii. Yeah, they've for the most part they've resumed here in Toronto as well. They're limiting crew sizes. They're limiting which productions can start up, which is why we're still sort of treading water. We're kind of putting ourselves together to make sure that we're completely ready to jump in there when the time comes. So
a Newfoundlander, I don't think we may have missed your comment. If you can make it again, that would be great.
Yeah, I didn't see your icon.
The biggest problem with us is when we moved here and then the COVID thing hit. Mm-hmm. So we didn't get a chance to reestablish ourselves. So when work comes back, of course, they're going to give work first to people who either stayed here and didn't move like we did, or got jobs while we were in BC. So we may have to very patiently wait our turn and just fill it with other stuff.
Yeah. Goose of gold.
Aw.
There's to get better Wi-Fi award. They need to get a better webcam award.
Ron, yeah, make a suggestion. They're open to suggestions, you know. They're looking for fun things that you guys would love, like putting 50 cents in or $2 in or whatever. You know, tell them what it's worth. But yeah, no, we're thinking of getting a better webcam on Amazon, because we like what doing this on the computer can provide. Mm-hmm. And this is the computer camera
with all the features of the broadcast studio that HAPS has developed.
DC. The cyborg from DC. Upgrade your Wi-Fi. Oh, our Wi-Fi is...
We're 1.5 gigabit up and down.
Yeah, so we're fine. And we have our own... It's not like the building has a Wi-Fi and we're all sharing it. Mm-hmm. No, this is the camera.
It's all fiber and everything, yeah.
This is the camera and the resolution and, you know, fighting with everything else. Because we don't use the camera on our monitor anymore. We haven't in ages. Last time I used the camera on the monitor was 2 years ago when Martin was in Toronto.
Oh, that's right.
And I was in Burnaby, so I was in BC. Mm-hmm. I just wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank
you.
It's a good idea and difficult. Good to see you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. Wishing you much peace and love. Joyous you.
Thank you.
And may all the people who wish to be you remain wishing to be you and never succeed. I swear, I'm gonna find, you know, a go away. You know,
go away imposter.
Yep.
Imposter
be gone.
Yeah.
An imposter be gone incense, and I'm gonna send it to her, and I'm gonna ask her to burn it. Why not, right?
Yeah.
The universe is full of weird energy at the moment. You are not the type of broadcast, LOL, so my ideas wouldn't work. This is right. Ron is correct. We're not that type of broadcast.
Not that kind of broadcast. He messed you up there, didn't he?
Ron, that was painful.
Last day. Christmas break starts tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Yay.
I am still struggling with my doctor to actually arrange the medical report so I can submit it to the bus company to get.
We're thinking in January of getting a new doctor.
So training's probably not going to start until January.
Yep. We're thinking come January we're going to get another doctor.
3.
I think it's the dust in the fan.
It is, yeah.
Don't give up. Yeah, we're trying.
Mhm.
We're trying. It's really hard, but it's not impossible. We're still alive. You know, that's the important part.
Mm-hmm.
Being alive. Now this other video is taking forever to convert. Yeah.
Oh, to convert, not to upload.
Convert. I haven't even started uploading on the server.
My office closed today because of COVID. Oh, did it? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, COVID's taking a lot of things down, but you know, it's not like we can't walk up to COVID and go, "You're being a bad political move."
That's right. Bad virus. Go home.
Bad virus. Economically unsound virus. Go away. Details. Just told not to go there. Right. Okay. Well, our large laser cutter is now in a friend's garage under tarps because where it was suddenly, yeah. What was it? What was the guy? The business.
He was a custom landscaping business, like stone partitions and walkways and all this fancy kind of landscape additional stuff. And turns out he has neglected to pay his staff, his contractors.
They get him.
He is not finished a whole bunch of projects that he's been paid in full for, and all this sort of stuff. So a whole lot of fraud going on, and embezzlement and all that sort of thing. So yeah.
Yep.
His building got seized, and the our friends who are subletting the back of his space for all their shop equipment where our laser was, they gave us a call one day and said, we have basically today to get out of here before they lock up the building and seize everything that's in it. So we had to rush out there and grab our laser and move it to somebody's garage, put a tarp over it. And
all during coronavirus, all of us with masks trying to work around each other, and it was just impossible. Cutest coronavirus Christmas ornaments. There's such a thing
as
a
cute. Is that the one that says F all the way around it? I won't say the word, but
No, people. You want, especially you D&D folks. You want the best thing in the world.
That's right. Yeah.
Look up Stormcrow Manor or Stormcrow Tavern, either one, or is it the Ale House? I can't remember. Look up Stormcrow Tavern. Okay. So, yeah. Look up Stormcrow Tavern or Stormcrow Manor. They have a D2020. And it's a D20 dice with all the different things that happened during 2020.
Yeah, it's got you roll for murder hornets, coronavirus,
Oh, good! Your new car, nice. Yeah, we want to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that.
So you guys are hearing us okay, right? With the mic, because it's a really nice mic, and the camera is the crappy camera. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if, because it's pulling from two different sources, if that could also be part of this.
I wonder.
Maybe the mic's got a higher quality than the camera in the...
I don't know. I don't know if that would make a difference, really. It's hilarious.
Yeah. If anyone wants to buy me a Christmas gift, buy me one of those.
The D2020.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a chance.
You're going to roll for what you get to eat.
Yeah, really. That would be wrong. Okay, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to switch microphone sources.
Go back to the webcam.
And you're going to tell me if things get better, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go to...
Display audio.
Display audio. Give it a moment.
Set everything.
So, is this better? We're still tiny.
The audio is excellent. The video is laggy. Now we just switched to the computer's webcam microphone as opposed to our external nice Yeti broadcast mic.
So sometimes
a little blip while that changed over, but we should be good now.
So how is this? Is the sound okay? Has the video gotten
sound is worse?
Rate? Yeah. Really? Okay.
It's
higher.
It's like you're in a can, yeah. It's very tinny because it's the little microphone on the webcam, right? So. And it doesn't look like the video is any clearer, really. Any less laggy and choppy?
There's a little less laggy because I'm moving around on purpose, right?
What's at the bottom of the screen? Or sorry, what's at the top of the screen? Or
are you talking about
this? Are you talking about this?
Oh, that's the shelf, the upper shelf on the
on the desk.
On the desk, because the tree is kind of keeping us from being able to push ourselves back, so we push the screen back.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's kind of getting the upper edge, which could be why it sounds canny or tinny, is because you can probably hear that. Sound was better the other way. Hey, you see there's less lagging this way. The sound was better the other way. Video same. Oh!
Tinny, not woody.
That sounds worse. We're not that kind of broadcast. Nice. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Yeti. Why is the Yeti on here twice?
It's the default, right?
Okay, so we're back to the better mic.
Now we're back to the better microphone, so it should be better sound quality.
Sounds
and yeah, the video doesn't look any different. I'm still seeing the same kind of it's like choppy hesitations.
This should be a white light.
Wow, we're washed out.
There's the white. We've got a little LED light on the side that I'm fussing with. That's a little better.
That's a little better, yeah. Yes, I can tell. You can tell the difference in the microphone, yeah. So now we just got to figure out the camera thing.
We were looking at these cameras on Amazon. They're about 120 Canadian, no, 120 US.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to decide if we can do it right now. I'd like to, because I'd like to give you guys better quality, and it's got like much better sound. Okay, so the Yeti really does make a difference, but it's got its own ring light around the camera. And we've been broadcasting on Periscope and everything using our iPad, but it's a different app. When you use the computer, you get all these extra features. When you use the app, you don't.
Yeah, I guess from a mobile device, you can't add all the little video and everything. It's just you can basically just do talking head stuff.
Mm-hmm. That video is taking forever to convert. It hasn't stalled, has it?
No, it's the progress bar is definitely gone. About 8 minutes to go.
8 minutes, and then it has to upload to them.
Which will probably take another 5 minutes. Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of this one while I can. I'm going to delete the first attempt. See, and they even include, just so you guys can see this, they even include a countdown for you. Look at that.
30-second countdown for the broadcast.
Which is just great. They include it as one of the sample things, so you can use it, so everyone's got the same countdown.
Let's go 3 ways on the camera. Excuse me.
Who else in here is up? You can add people.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done that yet. Does someone want to be our test subject? And everything goes silent.
So $40 each. Oh, I see 3 ways on that camera. 120. So $40 each on the camera.
Oh, on the camera? That would be awesome. Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be awesome, Ron. You don't know anyone here. That's okay.
You know
That's
us.
Okay. See, now it doesn't say how many people are actually live on with us at the moment.
No, we have 306 viewers in total. I'm not sure what the 62. That's 62 likes or.
Ron. / you still got PayPal, I assume? Jill!
Hey!
Just pop in to say hi before I head to bed.
You're watching us from Facebook.
I'll
Awesome.
get my card soon. We already got your card, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, love it.
We got it the other day.
Love it. It's pinned to the railing.
But there's that PayPal. Ron, if you want to directly help us, I mean, I'm sure Haps doesn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
But, the rewards and stuff here are still very valid. You could do that, but it'll take me a while before I can get the money. But if you want to help us out, that's appreciated. You help us out enough, we'll probably send you a box for free once we get the laser cutter set up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you still okay. Yeah. And everyone, before Chill disappears, Harold Chill Connell was my Klingon. I think he still is my Klingon.
He still is.
I used to do a Deanna Troi thing and a Jadzia Dax thing back when we worked for Paramount Home Video. And Yeah, Chill used to dress up all the time, and I used them for practically everything.
Every promo, yeah.
One of the best Klingons in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think of the lipstick? Oh. This is not the color the stick looks. It's just
no, that's weird. Yeah,
it got really super red when it went on my lips.
Deep bright red. Yeah.
I'm gonna put like a piece of tape on it or something, so I remember that one is probably temperature sensitive. A piece
of tape over your mouth so that your lipstick isn't as melted.
Say goodbye, Martin.
Goodbye, Martin. Wait a minute, we haven't ended the broadcast yet. Default from Canadian to US doesn't matter.
Depends on if you want to. It doesn't matter to us. It goes into the same account. I think it's pretty. I think it's overbearing. Like if I wanted to wear this color, I would have put like silver on the eyes and done the hair. So it's kind of weird because it doesn't look like this. I swear to God, it doesn't look like this. It's gonna be like a heat sensitive. I think it's one of the samples from MAC. I think it was one of those
heat sensitive. What, color changing lipstick? Or?
Yeah. Great. Good night. Hugs. Can't wait to see you again. I can't wait, honey. We will one day. I'm thinking of reviving Dax. If Martin revives his Subayash. Yeah, Katorak.
Yeah.
And I want to do like the Dax Klingon outfit so I can, be back in CAG, with the one she's wearing. Changes. No, okay, we already said it.
How did that double?
It doubled, yeah. Ron.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Did you type it twice? 2 more people, $40 US. That would be awesome. It helps, even if we don't get the other 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
What Ron's talking about is we're trying to get us a new webcam. Because this lag thing is driving me nuts. And this camera's so dark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just so dark.
Well, it doesn't help that we wear black a lot, but having a camera with a ring light with light right at the camera source itself is good. Or she'll see these little rings like reflected in our glasses.
And then once the tree. Well, I'm hoping to be able to afford contact lenses in the new year, so I don't have to worry about my glasses.
Want a refill?
Yes, I want. Hang on, let me finish.
Water refill.
People, my favorite color of glass, cobalt blue.
Yeah.
I love cobalt blue glass. I do. It just looks so good. Here it's not lagging. Oh, really? It's smooth there? Skywalker, I missed where exactly you are. And what are you using to watch? The app? Oh, I see. The probably on Periscope or Twitter, because the little Twitter icon is there. Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Here you go.
I'm sorry. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little hungry.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good sized dinner, but so Martin and I have a production list that's extremely long. We've kind of lost track of everything we've worked on, and everyone we've helped, and every convention we've done. There's a lot of videos and photos that didn't make the cut, like they corrupted or whatever, and because of that, we're probably going to be looking and asking friends everywhere. Whether or not they have copies, because my beautiful archives have been damaged over time.
Mm-hmm.
Your Twitter. Okay, you're actually on Twitter, not Periscope. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see the little Twitter icon next to your profile name? So, but Periscope comes through the same because it's owned by Twitter, and they're shutting it down anyway. So,
I don't get it. The app is really smoothing, but I'm having fun with this.
This is great. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we might actually be able to organize ourselves enough that we can set up in front of the computer and work on what? You think that's amazing?
I know we can. I'm being facetious. I know we can, yeah.
And can we get an extension on the cable for a cam?
We could try. If we get a high-quality USB extension. USB doesn't like to be extended like that, but we can give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I know we have like a 6-foot extension already, so...
Well, Twitter has owned Periscope now for a few years.
Almost 4 years.
Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that. Yeah,
We've been on Periscope for over 5 years. Like
well,
pretty much
it's
since
practically
the beginning.
day one. Yeah, this is practically day one. It took me a minute because PayPal hates me, but says she should get it tomorrow.
Awesome.
Nice, thank you, Ron. They're fussing like Facebook did with Instagram. Well, fusing. Yeah, they bought Periscope, and we all thought it was going to be left alone, and we all got comfortable, and yeah, and apparently no. They're buying up a whole bunch of other platforms as well, and then apparently getting rid of them to replace them with a new Twitter live thingy, whatever it is.
Just check, Ron.
Okay.
Yep. He's here. Awesome.
Maybe it's a time zone difference. No, virtual really doesn't. Yep, it's there, honey. Camera money. I like camera money.
There's the camera. Oh.
The camera's over
backwards. There we go. That way. You can't see it as washed out.
With the webcam.
Mm-hmm.
We won't have as much problem too with things being backwards and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Where this camera doesn't flip anything.
That's right. Yeah. Right now, it's in mirror mode, so any text that we put up, if we put up a sign or anything with writing on it.
Hang on. This video might be able to. Oh wow.
3, 4, 5. It's actually not running too slowly.
Close. Rich the rich.
Rich the rich. What?
Rich the rich.
Which rich is the rich? Which rich is the rich witch? Son of a
gun. Son of a gun. I'm not even sure that's right anymore.
I know, yeah.
I heard someone the other day.
The NRA and oh my god.
I heard someone the other day on their Instagram broadcast say "son of a guppy."
Yeah. Oh, that was bright for a moment. Hour numbers, please. Nope.
Okay.
Any petitions?
You are immediately going to be hidden.
Yeah. Sorry, Swag Doctor.
And yeah, you're supposed to be able to report as spam, but hiding it is just enough.
Yeah. That's like saying, "Hey, everyone, grab these buckets. We're going to bail this ship."
Yeah. No.
It's in progress. It was probably in progress long before they even told us about it, so there's no turning it back, you know.
Yeah.
And besides, I think everyone who's moving over to HAPS is really, really enjoying it.
Well, and Periscope never respected the VIP status they gave us anyway. We had problems with Super Hearts. We're not going to have problems here. To end Periscope. Ronald. Okay, I'm going to hide that one too.
We don't need to have that kind of politics in here. Oh,
don't do it.
By the way, does everyone want to sign my petition to help bring back Betamax?
What are you and Jaybird conspiring?
It's just like.
I mean, okay, we've moved over here. Yuka's moved over here. No, Ron, I'm hiding your comments. Don't do it. Please don't provoke. We don't want any of that here, and I don't want people to see it later. The nice thing about HAPS, too, is you can comment on the replay.
Mm-hmm.
So if we leave these comments visible, if we leave these comments visible, people can get in on this battle, and none of us will be here to see it, and then Martin and I will have to deal with the comments later, and no. Let me check. Oh, yeah, so Jaybird is here.
Yep.
Frameable Faces is here. Youthberry is here.
Yep.
Yo
Pickles
is here.
Yeah. Who else? Some of the other
Alaska.
notable broadcasters. Papa Bear.
Papa Bear
was
is
on
here.
the broadcast earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still need to move over.
Come on over.
Join us, Skywalker.
Join us in the dark side. Whoa.
Do we have cookies?
But
that is really, really bizarre with that lipstick color.
I know, isn't it?
I know, right? No. Okay, you're creeping me out. She's creeping me out.
I will need to move. Yeah, before they shut it down.
Alaska is here. Yep.
Yeah. So a good portion of us are already here. Moving over one at a time. One of the best things about this too is the money's straightforward. You don't have to make a minimum. All you have to do is get $200 worth, and then you can request a cash out. It's that simple.
Yeah, you don't have to have any, X number of broadcasts, X number of replays, comments, likes, whatever.
Yeah. And that means we can go back to teaching. Our goal, Martin's and my goal, is hopefully we can get some sponsorships, and sponsorships are set money per month. So much like Patreon. So we're hoping to get enough sponsorships that we can go back to the teaching thing, and you guys can still do awards on the ones of the things you want to learn. So if you've only got $5, you've only got $5, and you want to learn this one thing, then toss in that $5 and we'll be on here teaching, which is what we did with Periscope in the beginning, but we never saw that money.
There we go. Seedpod.
Thank you, Seedpod,
for joining us on HAPS.
Yeah.
We just moved over ourselves a couple of days ago.
But this makes more financial sense to us. It makes more creative sense to us.
The coffee is how much? I think the coffee one was $3.
I think it was his.
Yeah, it was $3. The donuts are $2 and the coffee is $3.
Okay.
Because coffees are fancy.
And it's US, so that's US. $5 Canadian.
Which will get us a nice.
Which will get us a coffee.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Is this one? Oh, this one's working. Okay, hang on a second, guys. And we can do things like this. We can do things like this. So how do you follow? You're here, right? You're on. Yeah, because I don't see any. How do you follow us? It's a matter of just going to the profile. You should see a subscribe to. Even on the broadcast, you can see. What is it? You can see when our names come up on top. Thank you. Thank you, Marina. We try. What are we? That's right. Placed out in their minds now. That's right, Martin. Let's start them off right. So yeah, we can do things like this without the OBS app. We shall teach you when you get yourself over.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Yay, Seapod. $40 coffee. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you. And the nice thing about it is it estimates your reach on each broadcast too. So because we've chose other social medias to broadcast to, it extends our reach even further. Nice. I have to turn the volume on the video down. It's mostly music. There you go. And you can control that. There's a lot of things you can do with it that make it really easy.
Yeah, you control if you want a video to be looping constantly, like in the corner of your broadcast or whatever. You just set it to be a little loop, and then just continue putting.
Thank you, Marina. Yeah, Martin and I have been doing things together for a long time. I don't think there's anything in this video that's pre you and I, like when we were individuals.
No.
Like I didn't put any of the projects that we did before we met.
Yeah.
This is all since we got together. Martin is Mr. Thomas.
That's right.
That was fun. So this is a small example, and I say small. Oh, there is. There's one right there. There's me when I used to do a lot of independent theater for an independent school. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Steve.
In your youth, in younger days.
The furling in the middle, top there.
Animatronic face, eyes and ears, and the mouth is actually moved by the actor as they spoke.
So, of course, if you're watching this on a larger screen, you can see it more clearly. Smaller screen, but it'll stay up here, so you can always play it back. So there's some projects that Martin would do without me, and some projects I would do without him. And we got to a point where it was like some of it's here, and then there was an us page, and then and we said screw it. So it's basically merged together. So if you guys want to know specifically which is what, just let us know. We have no problems. Yeah, really. That was long ago. Oh my lord. There's some photos and videos here of the Atom suit. Yeah, some of this stuff goes way back. X-Men 1, Total Recall 2070, FX series, Earth Final Conflict.
Some stuff from the Renaissance Festival.
Yep.
Our parody plays, the Cardboard Deep Space Nine station.
That was fun. All that noisy cricket. That was a challenge to get with the electronics in there.
Yeah.
It's so small. It was for a fan. They asked us for a quote, so we built the noisy cricket for him, and he wanted the sounds and the lights and everything. We had to like cram it all in. And
yeah, red LED to light up the tip. Very nice meeting you. We'll be back. Thank you for your help. You're quite welcome, Seed Pod.
You're welcome, Seed Pod.
Thanks for migrating.
You guys like the journey? Yeah. Sometimes I think the journey is better than the 5-horse haul.
Yeah. There's that walled city again. These giant 30-foot high doors.
But the new older Klingons, yeah. If some of their props wasn't an income for us, we would just ignore them.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed. I think they went too extreme. But
Great butt shots of Brandon there.
Yeah, I know. Some great butt shots of
Testing
Brandon.
out mobility in the Atom suit. Yeah.
Brandon.
That bridge shot is from the Daedalus from Stargate.
Yeah.
But Prometheus. Same set, different ship. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Slight
Just
different.
move a couple things around.
Yeah, swing sets are great. Hi, Bobby.
Shadow, thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. But yeah, I understand why they did it, and I understand what they were trying to do. But at the same time, it just there's a number of details and features that didn't make me happy.
High five, award.
High five, Bobby.
They don't look Klingon.
No, they don't.
No, they look more like the Vogons from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, they do look kind of Vogon-esque. But then
so
again,
much like cranial and nasal.
The Klingons we know from Next Gen are not the Klingons from
the original
Classic.
series, right?
And it was easy to
because
do
as Worf says, we don't talk about that.
But no, it's true. That's true. Yes, Bobby, nice to see you good too.
You.
We're having so much fun. We've been using the computer for our broadcasts because there's so much more you can do on the computer than the handheld app.
It's like the Kazon Ogla from Voyager. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wondered about the Kazon. They just looked like they had bits of like foam rubber stuck to their heads.
They did.
They did. Yeah. They fell asleep. They fell asleep in a mattress factory, covered in spray glue.
I can see the looks on their faces the next morning. They wake up and go, "What the?"
Remember when we used to have our studio in Toronto? We the downstairs shop space was open, so the cats could wander down there. There were many a morning where we'd come down and we'd find their cats with stuff stuck to them because they were like snuggling in a work project.
Especially those masks we were making, like the whole paper mache process, right?
Oh, yeah.
Those masks we were making because we had to cut the insulation foam out, and it just stuck to them. It had so much static. It was just crazy.
The blue styrofoam insulation.
We gotta get some more articles done. We haven't really. Yeah, we gotta be with you guys more. This whole COVID thing is just making me lonely.
Mm-hmm.
He's not enough. I need you guys too. It's true. And he's no, you're okay with that. You want someone to give you another Waterworks award? Everyone give Martin a Waterworks award every time he cries. It'd be hilarious.
That's gonna pay for play thing.
Just a little, yeah. Just a little. Oh God, are we? Okay. Everyone, go on the TikTok. Okay, if you got a TikTok, okay. Again, the TikTok. I think it's .com.
Yeah.
/CarrHunger. Okay, go on TikTok. Go to the CarrHunger. Okay, that's the short version. The long version was part of the Discovery Channel anniversary. If you want to copy the long version, I'll show you the long version one day if you want. But I'll give you a link to the file. But we did a Mythbusters style blowing up a gingerbread house.
Yeah.
And so I put on TikTok just the gingerbread house blowing up. But yeah, we did this whole Mythbusters style blowing up a gingerbread house thing. It was great. It was so much fun to do. And it was for the Discovery Channel's anniversary.
I think their 15th anniversary in 2010, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But That's a great shot. I just realized you on
What?
the archery range
Yeah.
next to the picture of us in the police box. It's cut so cleanly between the shots. It looks like you're shooting at us in the TARDIS.
Well, you know, every once in a while. Oh my God, it's empathy.
Had to do it. Had to get it out of your system, right? Plenty of stuff is always good. Yeah. And we built it. We built the gingerbread house for a gingerbread house competition in Vancouver at one of the big hotels downtown. So it was on display for a month. When we got it back afterwards, we're like, we're not going to eat this thing. You know, it's been sitting on display, collecting dust. Who knows if people reached over and touched it while it was on display? So we're like, okay, we're going to blow it up.
Breaking Bad discuss, yes. Yes. But yeah, so we blew it up. Because it'd been sitting there for so long on display. But it was so sealed. Like the whole roof stayed intact as it lifted up.
Crash like broadcast technical poetry. Oh no!
Whoa! No!
Yeah. And we're looking forward once this lockdown is over with, we can get back to one of that.
Everyone, we got to keep hoping and wishing and succeeding here, right? It's what we need to do. You guys see Shark Week this year, especially since I was Prey Shark Week.
Prey Shark.
My cousin was on. Oh, nice! Then we didn't see it. Yeah,
That's us.
that's us. We can be toughies when we have to, but we'd rather not.
Thank you, Dane, for the high five award.
Thank you, Dane. I just gotta keep training it. See, I love this kind of rewards thing, and this is a much cleaner app than Twitch. Twitch is so over busy for me. Wishing no big succeed. At what? At what you need to do. At what you need to do. And what will get you through this. I just touched the tree.
What speaks to you internally? What drives you? And strive for that.
Yeah.
For us, it's the art, the creativity, the interacting with amazing people online, and telling our story, and
Can't wait till conventions are
hearing
back.
other people's stories. Yeah.
Can't wait till conventions are back. Life is like being in a puzzle.
It's a matter of putting all the pieces together and making them fit, right?
Yeah. You got bit by 2 different sharks in one season. Whoa!
Go ahead.
What is this from? Which part?
Let's see. The red thing in the middle is from a movie called The Good Boy, which is about a dog that's actually an alien.
Upper left is one of the consoles from the replica bridge. One of the console panels from the replica bridge we had to rebuild. And below that are 2 of the parody casts in front of that bridge. And then Beetlejuice and Lydia in the middle on top. The other video was fashion shows. And then the lower is my elf bow and arrows. Oh, the bow isn't in that job. It's just the arrows in the quiver. The reason that's staying here so long is because the video is still running behind. And the app I used to create this particular video does that. It doesn't change the other pictures until the video is done. Toyota Sienna drives me to the beach. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. So the masks, the little video that you can see, the Egyptian masks are all paper mache, and they're still in one piece.
Yeah,
my crown isn't anymore.
We had to abandon that because it was just way too big and it was never really transported properly.
Cracked. Well, it was good for the first 10 years.
Yeah, it lasted that long.
It was that long ago. Wow. Yeah, it was really long ago. Oh my god. I feel old. I feel old. But yeah, so this basically is what plays behind us, or sorry, on the monitor screen. That when we have a table or when we're at like a maker fair and we have a space, this is what plays on the monitor for the weekend. Yeah, and we've got different videos for different kinds of panels.
All the same then.
Yeah, I believe we are. On the hand of government. I don't
I'm not sure I
understand.
understand that part. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
No,
we
Mr.
don't
Smurf.
understand that one. We kind of lost that one. If you can explain a little bit better, that would be great. Oh, Jean Grey and Wolverine. We
Oh,
made
doing
his
that,
claws
yeah.
so they pop out. 52 ain't that old. I
Nope.
feel old sometimes.
Well, we all do. I think we sometimes felt old when we were in our 30s. We were overrun with projects, 26-hour work days.
Hi, Patrick. Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah. Some days you just feel like you've lived 1,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at the time. Did you spin and catch your Pokemon at least?
I haven't. I could do that.
You should spin and catch your Pokemon
Is
at least.
that basically what we're going to resign ourselves to do?
I think so.
Yeah. Because it's way fun, way more fun. And way more productive.
Yes, it is. Yes, we've gone back to playing Pokemon Go so we can get out and get exercise. Apparently, we're not going to get. We got to go for a walk in the morning or something, right?
Happened to the wind and rain in Canada. Well, what part of Canada? I know there was quite a bit of wind in Toronto earlier and a little bit of snow, but 29 I feel each.
Oh, no, Ron, that's.
Oh, you're a dive instructor, aren't you? You're or a dive guide. You
Dive guide.
seem to have a dive guide. You seem to have a very active lifestyle.
Yeah, Ron. You're not allowed to feel ancient. So, folks, we're going to be on just for a little while longer, and then we're going to let this all go.
Yep.
So that we can do some cleanup and get ourselves ready for bed. Because someone tomorrow night will be abandoning me.
That's right.
To go for a, what is it, sleep test or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Di. Unemployed since March. Oh, honey.
Oh, wow, yeah. I can imagine, yeah.
Too late for love.
But hey, what a perfect way to social distance, though. You're all wearing scuba gear. You're underwater.
Skywalker, you're asking us how we'll say what? How we say what?
So no other takers on the camera?
That's okay, Ron. You helped.
The rest we can do ourselves.
Too late for love. Ron is trying. We have to, as you can see, the image is dark, and it's not the best camera we've got in order to do this. And Ron, we found badly moved. You've still lost me a little bit. Badly moved. Whatever happened to the wind and rain of Canada? Badly moved. Interesting. But Ron is trying to.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're doing okay. But Ron there is trying to raise the 120 we would need for the camera, so we don't have to pay for it. So that's why he keeps saying, about $40 because 3 people $40 each. He put in $40 to our PayPal, which we are extremely grateful for. Thank you. And that's US. So that's why Ron keeps bringing that up, and that's what he's talking about. So we're very, very grateful to him. We're also grateful for people who are doing awards and people who are doing, sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Too Late for Love, Rob. We had to. We thought we'd better get out now and get used to the app than later, and be on the tail end of everything. So with Periscope going down, it's a whole different world now. Yeah, badly moved. Okay, honey, I'm trying to keep track of forget everyone. What?
What?
Merry Christmas.
I forgot.
Okay, and Martin forgot already. I'm trying to follow what Skywalker is trying to say. Or happy holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did the season's greetings thing, or happy Yule, or it doesn't matter to us. It's all the same great time of year. Check your PayPal. Okay, we did check our PayPal, Ron. Did you do it again? Can you check our PayPal again? That makes sense. I need to do the same. Yeah. If I can make you a moderator if you get about over here. We can maintain your moderator status. Oh, who else was the other moderator we had?
Thank you, Ron.
Ron!
Thank you so much.
Immeasurably, thank you. Okay, folks, Ron just bought us a new webcam. Don't know how long or short it'll take to get here, but I think we're ordering it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
I almost feel like I'm being followed by someone. I don't know why.
What commercial was that?
I think it was a Toyota commercial of some kind, but I never saw the commercial.
Thank you, Ron. Now to PayPal, but I lost the cell number to enter it. Oh no. Well, you can always start another one and prove that you're the same person and let them know. And they should be able to take down the other one for you and move the money over. Isn't that a cool skeleton? And of course, it would be the operator would be all in green, and there'd be green screen behind, and
a little wrist and knee mounted.
That flame shot in the upper left is me shooting an arrow that's on fire. Thank you, Ron.
Make that move, yeah.
Yeah, make the move.
Yeah.
It was Too Late for Love, and what was it? Who was the second one? I know my brain. It wasn't Newfoundlander. It was.
No, it was.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't even look now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All of that doesn't exist. All that part of Periscope doesn't exist now. Because they're basically they're turning off features. So anyone we have as a mod right now is a mod. I can't change it.
Mm-hmm. Free to laugh now?
Was it free to laugh?
It might have been free to laugh.
Well, Rob.
Oh, Mallory. Alien versus Predator.
Alien versus Predator. What?
Was there Alien versus Predator show?
Was there? Oh, yeah, there was some of that. Which one? I can't really.
We can't really.
I don't think so. Oh, geez, I didn't want to do that. Oopsie.
Start from the beginning, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one thing they don't have is a.
Oh, hold on!
Hold on, we can.
I can.
Yes. Oh, look at that!
How far in was it? How far in was it?
Past that, yeah.
Past that.
The skeleton. I'm thinking it might have been you with one of the bomb collars.
Could it have been? What is it?
Christina with her favorite parrot.
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah.
Was it before or after that? I wasn't paying attention.
No, she will let it run from here, I think.
But to do that, I have to go.
Yeah, it's after the skeleton.
For my place of birth. Okay, so how do we make sure is it visible at the same spot? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's still running the app. So you might be right. It might be the bomb collar. So yes, that would be.
Yeah.
Where's the R2? R2 is in storage. R2's batteries are dead and done. R2's got a lot of torque and stress on his frame. R2 probably will never run again. Because we'd have to literally rebuild it from scratch.
Quarter kind of prop. If you ever get someone to put them on display, try and get the head up and running, the lights up and running, but that's about it.
Yeah. My dad once said we were on Victoria. On Victoria, in Victoria, but I was very little. Which CAPS app did you get? I see one that says entertainment or the network. It's the one that looks like the little H.
Yeah,
the network of now.
It's a little icon with very extended H. It's like a bar with two little vertical lines on it.
Yeah, right now we're using the computer. The computer's got slightly different features than the app.
So we're using the browser. It runs on Chrome, on the Chrome browser. And it gives us all kinds of features like all this picture-in-picture and video and all that sort of stuff, which you don't get on the mobile app.
I'm going to bring down the brightness, so you should be able to see it.
Okay. So the logo should look like that. Yeah, there you go. Walter kind of drew it.
Thank you, Walter. Woodlands. Woodlands handy. I gotta bring the light level back up. I have a hard time with the whole contrast thing. There we go. So yeah, it went back. Sorry, guys.
I know when I originally looked up the HAPS app, the other day when you were working on here, and I was looking for the app for the phone.
For the passports.
I typed in apps, that's a search protocol in the App Store, and there's all these dating sites, dating apps and everything coming up. Like,
really?
Okay, no, that's not right. So it took a while to find it, but yeah. Maybe R2 just needs a millennium refurbishment.
Oh boy, he needs a new one being built.
Yeah. There's an ASCII art on AOL.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god. I remember those
That is
times.
so
That is so awesome. No, we'd like to have the money and the time one day to make a BB-8 because that's the challenge.
Mhm.
That's the new droid challenge. It's a BB-8, and there's a few other droids I wouldn't mind making.
We want to do Chopper from Star Wars
Oh,
Rebels.
I want to do Chopper so badly.
People think R2 has a foul mouth.
Yeah, really. I swear, Chopper is flipping everyone the bird.
Okay, with those two arms in the head, yeah.
FarmersOnly.com. Nice.
Wow.
We have a fluff ball.
We have a fluff ball.
We have a fluff ball.
Hey, baby girl. Look, it's your debut on Haps.
She's like, what am I doing here? Why didn't you leave me down there? They come saying they would get my smell and prints them. I kept waiting. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, Skywalker. I'm really not sure what you mean. If anyone can translate for Skywalker, I'd appreciate it.
I'd love a couple of life-size IG-11s.
We'll build them for you.
That was an awesome scene where the Mandalorian and IG-11 take on the...
Yeah. So all right. You're also from Canada. Where in Canada? Canada's a big country. Big country. It is the second largest landmass of a country in the world. Yep. So we should actually go soon because I'm sure my neighbors can hear us.
Over an hour and a half. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure our neighbors can hear us. So now we know that if we want to put anything up video-wise, we have to translate accordingly. Okay. So, folks, if you could plug our page on Haps.
My friend going Sentinels.
Nice. If you guys could plug our Haps, the goal is to be able to walk away from Patreon and basically smoothly disappear from Periscope and be able to decrease the number of apps and pages and locations and stuff that we have to log into in order to accomplish what we want to accomplish. We have been playing a lot on TikTok and we've been doing a lot on Instagram. So those are the other two platforms that are pretty major for us. You can find us almost anywhere as Carr, C-A-R-R.
Hunger.
You didn't say hunger.
Oh, that's right.
As Carr, C-A-R-R.
Hunger, Hunger.
As our profile email will always be Carr, C-A-R-R.
Hunger, Hunger.
.com at CarrHunger.com. Damn, man, look what you made me do. What you made me do? You're a twit.
I know.
You're 20. Yeah, exactly. Periscope is going bye-bye.
Can't stop it now.
Can't stop it now. Nope. Apparently, if you're a broadcaster, you can request an archive of any broadcast you have existing on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they get to it when they get to it. So, I'm considering it because it might take actually less time than screen capturing at all.
Yeah, just wait for them to do it.
Mm-hmm. All right, folks, we're going to disappear on you. By all means, watch the replays and send people our way. The code for any HAPS profile that I sing about it too is the code for sharing for your friends or people who you want to get support for over to. That code is on our profiles. So feel free to share anyone's code from on here on Haps. And remember, it's haps.tv, not .com, HAPPS.tv. You like my wings, Ron? Yeah, it's one of 4 pairs now. 5 pairs.
What?
4? Hold on. Maleficent, Maeve, and 2 monarchs.
2 monarchs, yeah.
And we built the
Arlo.
Yeah. So yeah, 5
pairs.
5 pairs. We're gonna do 2 more from the looks of it.
2 more pairs are in here.
Yeah. We just build and build and build and build. Yeah. All right, folks, listen, respect yourself more than anyone else can, because, if you don't respect yourself, no one else can. And everything will be fine. Let me do this properly. Let me switch back over here and turn this off. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
That.
I wanted to do that.
There we go.
We're getting the hang of it. So yeah, respect yourself more than anyone else can, and everything will be fine, because really, if you don't respect if you don't respect yourself, no one else can respect you. Okay? And hey, Martin, say see you later, Martin.
See you later, Martin.
I love how you do. Oh, okay, Rob, you're creating your account, trying to find you guys. I know, Rob, we missed you too. Well, Rob, are you on Haps? I guess we stay around for a minute longer. Nighty night. Actually, Rob, honey, let's see if I can do this. Open new. I can't see you guys at the moment, so hang on a second. Can I do window on window in order to accomplish things? Oh yeah, there it is. Copy invite link. Here.
Can you actually reply to him directly, or either way? Yeah. Click that link.
Click that link.
That's us on apps.
Click that link, share that link. Anyone who isn't on here yet, click that link, share that link. Just created my account.
Yep. There you go. Oh, Pablo's
there.
There.
Pablo, hi.
He sneaks in under the radar again. Go to bed. That won't go out to, the link won't go out to Periscope. Oh, the way we did it. Okay.
Oh. What's the difference?
So Rob can't click that link either, I guess. So Rob, you can find us at https://haps.tv/@CarrHunger, and that's a direct link to our
capital C, capital H.
Yeah.
Just finished your cycling workout. Good, Pablo.
Nice.
We haven't exercised at all today. We feel really guilty. We I guess we kind of exercised. We took on Costco.
We went Costco shopping. That's exercise in itself.
In a COVID.
Yeah.
We took on Costco during COVID. Well, Pablo, okay, I guess we're not going yet. We actually figured this out, and we're really, really happy. So we were able to do this for most of our conversations, so people had stuff to talk about. So if we can organize ourselves enough, we can even start teaching before we start building again, and see if we can. I'm going to send a message out to to our Patreon fans. The domain and redirect it. LOL. That's too much to remember. Oh, well, go to haps.tv, right? And then just /@CarrHunger. Or do a search for @CarrHunger.
On Haps, yeah.
On Haps. My phone just lit up. A link tree or something like that. Well, we're going to have a new webpage hopefully in the New Year's if we can get our butts in gear. We became part of a Canadian moving Canadian businesses online government grant. That's our webpage. But right now it's just kind of forwarding to Facebook. Actually, it's not doing anything because we chose our format, but it's going to be a Shopify.
Well, we'll have a link set up. That's for sure.
Yeah, don't worry, Ron.
She's the promo queen.
It's going to be a little while before we have that page up and going, though, because it's through this program. Play for love, woohoo!
Thanks, Rob.
So, Pablo, are you still here? Oh yeah, Budlam wants to know where you report bugs. Pablo, if you're still here.
Perfect.
Yes. Well, we make it forward right to our page. Just subscribe. Okay, Pablo, how do we make Too Late for Love is one of our primary moderators on Periscope. So we would like to videos of your face. No, the other way. Okay, that's right. We would like to make Too Late for Love one of our moderators here as well, because he's done a great job. So, Pablo, how do I make Too Late for Love a moderator? Settings, moderators, enter their name. You got it. So, Rob will do that before we completely get out of here. Yes, we can see you, honey.
We can. And you're on. You click the plus and follow, right?
Too Late for Love is awesome. Where?
Little plus sign in there, right?
There we go. Subscribe. Yay. We have to follow Ron, subscribe to Ron, subscribe, and of course Budlums, because he's been around in our life for a long time too. God, it's nice that the whole Periscope family can have somewhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's a lot of us have become very much part of each other's lives. You know. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Tell you what, I may sound like a troll, but I'm not. Ron is quite an interesting character. But don't worry, Too Late for Love. Rob knows who you are, Ron. He was around when you were, on Periscope a lot. He knows you. All's good. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to make you a mod before we go, but we do have to go because I'm going to fall over and it's midnight and I'm sure our neighbors by now are wondering why.
Voices.
Yeah, well,
keep hearing voices.
I keep hearing voices, yeah. I was worried for a second.
Mm-hmm. Nobody.
Honey, don't be worried. Don't be worried. And we can hide your comments on here like I did before. So we can hide your comments. We don't have to block you or anything. We can just hide your comments. So if we're on it, we'll just keep hiding your comments. And Rob knows that too. And I can unhide too. If a moderator decides to hide something, I can always unhide it if I don't agree with the mod.
Yeah.
But when we get back into teaching on here, we're going to really need moderators to hide a lot of comments that are not the subject. Because we need to focus. Because we can't spend 6 hours teaching someone that takes 2 hours to teach. It's just too consuming. On the walkabouts and the social ones, yeah, sure, no big deal. But on those 7 p.m., what do you do? Different time zones. Different time zones. Yep. Feels weird. I can't connect my social media platforms to apps, vice versa. I'm going to try to do that on my laptop.
Yeah, we were last night with the browser. The only one we're still having problem with is YouTube doesn't seem to be connecting and showing up.
And Periscope wants to connect fresh every time.
Yeah. Which will be a moot point in a few months anyway. But
that's true. That's true.
There you go. Public's going to help. Moto Z3, so it's a Android, right?
Yes, you're in Hawaii. That's right. The Moto Z3. Don't yawn yet. Come on, stay in there, mister. We'll have some corn chips and yogurt. How's that?
Yeah. I'll get a little laundry thrown down and then we'll do that.
Oh, laundry. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a great idea.
I could use scheduled broadcast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you're subscribed to email and you got all your notifications set up, it'll tell you.
Oh, Julia.
Broadcasts and,
Julia, it's okay, honey. Change has to happen.
Yep.
Technology advances and everything from COVID to the way the internet speaks to the world. It's going to change a bunch of times before it settles again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Martin and I are in our 50s, and we've watched this whole world change so often. I can only imagine what someone in their 90s feels like. You're going to miss Periscope. In some ways, Bobby, I will too. In other ways, not so much. As VIPs, they really didn't treat us right. And I'm still kind of a little bitter about that. I'm glad I could keep my name. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're CarrHunger on just about every platform. As a matter of fact, we are CarrHunger on every platform that we've connected to.
Filter buttons are scrunching into each other. Yeah, we haven't played with the filters yet. Yeah. Here too, we also start there. I don't know who realizes, those of you who are Periscope alumni, so to speak, I guess we can call ourselves. Haps was a channel, well, still is, on Periscope, and they were set up just for news reporting. So now they've expanded it into doing all this in order to pick up the slack, I guess, is the best way to put it.
No, Slack is something different, yeah.
Oh, that's... Damn! Damn! Screenshot me some photos of that. Yes. Yes, Lorena, go ahead. They're really keeping on top of things. I assume that when they settle in a bit and it stops being a beta and starts being an actual app, there will still be improvements to be made, but at the same time, I have no doubt that they're going to sleep for a week.
Yeah. Watch it run. Actually, we did.
These computers with cold fudgy eyes up.
You think you're kidding?
No, you think you're kidding.
We learned that in high school.
Yeah, we learned pip commands and computer language in order to be able to access a drive. I remember all that. I don't know if I remember all the pip commands. Hell, I still custom work on my Apple. I'm waiting for one day when my Mac says, leave me alone. Stop giving me code. That kind of code, it's easy to look up and get your computer to do. Yeah.
Or where you had to insert a floppy disk to load your program, your app.
And you had your program. You had your actual system on a floppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assembly code. Yep.
Yep. Why are we reminding ourselves of our age, people?
How things have changed. When this little thing is probably 1,000 times more powerful than the computers that we were.
Get it on camera. Get it on.
When this little thing is 1,000 times more powerful than the computers we were.
You trying to say something about me?
Oh, you're 1,000 times more powerful.
Oh, so am I a moderator yet? Oh, all right. We were going to
could do it without bumping out of the broadcast, but let's.
No, I'm about to find out. Here, suddenly it goes away. So what did he say? He said settings. He said settings, and settings, and moderation.
Add a new moderator.
Add a new moderator. So number 2. And it's LATE, it's number 4, it's LOV. Oops, I got sloppy. There you are. Am I a moderator? Yes, you are. You're a moderator now. Are you happy too late for love?
Yep. Don't know how long it takes for you to
see that?
Propagate. The MP3 first came out, I was so psyched about a single MP3 on a floppy disk. Yeah, really.
Yeah, I use MOVs a lot. But as we're discovering, we have to kind of reformat them a little in order to be able to do the videos on here. But yeah, I've had to save them all using QuickTime. And if something doesn't open in QuickTime, I had to put it in iMovie to resave it as another MOV. So I can open QuickTime and resave it again.
Or may the force be with me. May the Schwartz be with you.
Oh yeah, Pablo, you've been warned. Too Late for Love is a bit of a control freak.
Bit of a character.
He's good. He's good. So Pablo and Lorena, have you guys traded what you need to trade with each other?
Yeah, she's going to send him screenshots so they can deal with it all that way.
And Lorena, you can easily go back and get his email address. Good luck with that. Everyone, feel free to follow all the people who are involved with apps and run the app so that you can communicate with them successfully.
Should they have a volume control here?
In what way, Bobby? Because technically they do. Are we talking microphone? Are we talking... I am fair and balanced. Am I gonna be a guinea pig?
Rob. You may remember each other from Periscope.
Bobby, I wish they had a volume control. Explain, please. Because you've got
your own device volume.
Yeah.
Like your computer or your phone or whatever. And then for us when we're
I can only mute. Well, turn down the volume of the device.
Yeah. Use your volume buttons.
Turn down the volume of your actual device. Because they have individual volume controls for a microphone and camera. That's okay, we all have our moments. I've done it too.
It's tired and related.
No, it's late and we're tired. We get it right one day. So do we try signing off again?
Let's try it again.
Respect yourself more than anyone else can, and everything will be just fine. I'm going to get rid of the video so you can see the whole screen here. There we go. Respect yourself more than anyone else can, and everything will be just fine. It's true. No one can respect you if you don't respect yourself. Mm-hmm. And hey, Martin, I'm on volume 1 on my device, LOL. I don't know how to respond to people. It's okay. We'll talk about it. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about Too Late for Love. Just make sure you follow in the sense that your notifications are on, and we'll have some fun with this. Mm-hmm. And Martin, for the final time.
This time for sure.
Yeah, this time for sure. Say good night, Martin.
Good night, Martin.
Sigh. Bye, Martin. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you too, Bobby. Everyone take care of yourselves, okay? Happy holidays. Thank you, Bobby. All right, folks. We're headed out. A wonderful night, Christina, Martin. You too, Rob. But remember, too, you guys can comment even on the replay.
Yeah.
That's the other nice thing about this. You can comment on the replay. So if there's something you didn't ask, get a chance to ask, or something you didn't get a chance to say, by all means, comment on the replay. Okay? Mm-hmm. We'll see it later. Thanks. Martin, smile. No, that's creepy. Okay, fine. Night-night.